You too are obsessed with the movie Kissing Jessica Stein and are watching this video and are still unclear if you're gay. Anyway, I just revisited this movie from the early 2000s. Let's talk about it. Jessica happens upon an intriguing personal ad. Conventional gender roles absent, the two women proceed to muddle their way through an earnest but hilarious courtship. In a move that gets points perhaps for direct communication, but loses a lot in any kind of swagger, Jessica brings a pamphlet about lesbian sex on their first official date. Jessica is really worried about things being icky, and she spends a lot of time working up to getting to any of the icky parts. Eventually they do work it out, but spoiler alert, we end up with is her determining that she's not gay or not gay enough to have sex with a woman regularly, and they remain friends. This movie is irritating in the way that it sort of exacerbates this idea of women's body parts being icky and lesbian sex being confusing. However, what it does get right, or I think do well, is normalize some of these very common experiences for women who are in their first relationships with women. Common things in second adolescence that come up in this that are very relatable. So while it is totally worth watching, it just probably shouldn't be your Bible. While I don't love where it lands and I have questions about who was involved in telling this story, this is one of my favorite moments. And it's totally worth watching as a part of my personal canon and probably should have been assigned.